Hi. I am very tired today. I have been working on an essay since the brink of dawn this morning, and that essay is still not done. So, uh, what am I gonna do to combat that? The good news is, the essay is at least almost done, but I am tired. I can type. This is not a hard essay. I have just been getting very distracted lately. So, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? That's a very good question. You see, I thought I'm losing my mind a little bit. So, what can I do to combat that and just get something else going in my day? I thought, hey, why don't I stream? That usually works. Well, on top of that, I really started thinking kind of about kind of thinking about last streams and whatnot, how BanBan was always considered a thing, and I kind of just took a second. I'm like, wait a minute, why don't I like it? Why do I refuse this? Is it because the game is poorly made? Is it because the developers have turned out to be very money hungry? Is it because the game serves no real purpose? Is it because it's a poorly made game? Well, yes to all those reasons, but in a sense, I actually have never figured that out myself. I've always figured that out more based on other people's opinions. And I think that's not fair. So if I'm going to be critical regarding that, I think it's at least fair that I experience this myself. And on top of that, this is something that I can do before I get back to writing my essay. And this works out for you because I know some of you guys wanted to stream yesterday. So hello, hi, great to see you. My name's Tanner. Nice to meet you. Uh, hey, what's up? TT4 Rail, Panda, Spider, small crowd today. We're not doing shorts today. Not happening. We're not doing shorts today. I I could not be bothered for this one. I don't think I'm gonna be making a shorts from this game. I saw that Blank mentioned the video that I did lately. It was yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was just a little throwaway thing. It was a throwaway thing from the last stream. I said, hey, why don't I redo that speech? And then I actually ended up doing that. So, there's that. Anyways, so if we're going to be critical about that game in a biased matter, let's make it not biased. Let's make it fair. I will say this though. From what I have seen about Garden of BanBan, this is. I'm not going to speak badly about the Euphoric Brothers, at least like this, but I am going to say this. This is a game series that has proven to not take criticism. They have proven to not improve. They have proven time and time again that criticism is irrelevant. So, that is what it is. This game's not going to improve in any ways. So, we're at least gonna check it out. We're at least gonna check out this malarkey, cause why not? That sounds fun. I hope everyone's doing okay. Huggy Wuggy, what's up? Spiders here. All right, we're good. I was rewatching some of my streams earlier. Actually, I do that occasionally. We have some pretty cool ones. Anyways, so with that being said, welcome to Garten of BanBan. And just in case you're wondering, I don't think we're gonna be doing the following chapters after this, so don't worry. This is definitely a one-time thing. I haven't lost my mind completely. I have not lost my mind completely. Wow, what happened to my thing? No, 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 no. Does it go higher? It does. It does go higher. Hang on, hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, why? Stop. Stop. Oh my god, that's so loud. What is this music? Oh god, okay. Hang on, 1 second. 1 second. Guess what? What's up? If you want, you can get Garden of BanBan Zero, since that game is always also free. It wasn't on the list. It wasn't. It wasn't even in discussion. I tell you, this game is going on 9 chapters and it's not getting any better. Yeah, and I wanna discuss that because I'm curious about that. I'll put the quality to low. All right, cool. We're good. The brightness does nothing. Okay, fascinating. All right, let me go ahead and turn off the display capture so you guys get the game capture specifically. All right. Of course, yes, of course. Of course, you keep getting me with that one. All right. Anyways, welcome to Garden of BanBan, the one and only time that I caved to a suggestion that I have over time denied. I'm hoping that this will make me angry enough that I can finish my essay. And on top of that, I'm really hoping that I'm gonna set up a little bit of a challenge for myself. I think it would be really embarrassing if I got scared during this game. So that's also something we're gonna find out. Anyways, like it's alright, let me see here. I wanna see what y'all are saying. Garden of BanBan is going on 9 chapters, yes. If you want okay, yeah, this game is going on 9 chapters and not getting it. See, I've been seeing a lot of discourse about chapter 5 with Poppy Playtime that I think is fair in some regards, but then we get to this. And, well, there's a lot of things regarding that, so let's find out. Let's just get this over with. I'm stoked to be here, but I'm not gonna lie. This'll be interesting. And I love how they put the second one right there, as if like, hey, you want to play the second one, even though you haven't already played the first one. That's gonna work out real well. All right, let's do this. New game. Let's see. There is something cool I want to check out in a minute, though, so we'll do that. This game doesn't deserve to be popular. I agree. From what I've seen... Oh, wait, hang on. Excuse me. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. Why does that matter? Also, this stream is not ending in like a couple hours. The stream ends after this game is done. There we go. I'm not playing this for hours. Okay, let's do this. Alright, for a parent, for their missing child. They'll do that every game, by the way. They'll have the next game in the quarter of the menu, even for games that just released. Wow. Alright. True looking mobile ad experience right here. What have we got? What have we got? Okay. Okay, hello. Hi. Oh, guys, it went dark. We're getting oh, let's go to spooky. Spooky, it got dark. Oh, that's it? That didn't tell me anything. Alright. Well, hello. Hello. Well, the motion blur is interesting, I guess. Okay. Press E to interact with objects. Okay, who are you? Hold shift to sprint. Okay, so which one's BanBan? Which one's BanBan? This was the guy on the cover, so I'm assuming this one's BanBan. Surely that's correct. Because there are already 8 existing chapters if you count the prequel. Okay. This very much feels like a mobile game. It looks like a mobile game. The way they put the game in the corner of the desktop, yes. Okay, well, we all know how I am with puzzle games, and I know this game's very heavily based on Poppy Playtime at times, so hopefully we don't run into any problems with these puzzles. Okay. Hi. That's a key card. I do have something really cool to show you guys at the end of this, don't worry. Okay, so let me go here then. It basically is. Oh, okay. BanBan is the red guy in the middle. Is he? So this double hat party wearing fork. This one's BanBan. What's this one? BanBan? I only know one BanBan and it ain't him. It ain't her. It ain't her. Oh my God, what's he doing? All right, all right, all right. So we have. Oh God, I don't want to make that joke. No, I'm gonna make that joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's look at the characters. So we have Sperm, we have Aoni, we have Flamingo, we have apparently the dude himself, we have Ghostface, and we have Sludge. Love it. The gang's all here. All right. That's a Banbalina. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse. All right. Anyways, that's a worse name. Okay. Boots. All right. Yes. Hello, Plank. Hello, Plank. Okay. Ban's kindergarten. Bird up. Oh my God, the Eric Andre thing. I guess that's fair. All right. Anyways, that's the bell. Ring ring bell. Ring ring. Why am I doing this? Okay. Anyways, creativity area. Because the game already lacks that. Okay. Cafeteria. Okay, all right, let me be a little bit more constructive. This is the cafeteria. Okay, I'm no expert about kindergarten or agriculture, but or architecture, but I don't I don't think the cafeterias are right next to the wall where the office is or where the check-in area is. I don't even think that's a thing. All right, anyways, Stinger Flynn. Oh, okay, so not what I called him. Stinger Flynn. Having many arms allows me to help a lot more people. Hmm. Okay, I got you. Alright, what have we got going on here? What have we got going on here? So with that being said, oh, hello. Okay, so we're not gonna get stuck here. We're not gonna get stuck in BanBan. We're gonna keep going. So, pretty sight readable game by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure you heard that Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is getting some backlash. I did. I think some of it's fair, but I also think some of it's not exactly fair as well. I will say though, the gameplay is. Why is there a drone? That is a drone. That is a drone here. Hello. What have we got here? A remote. Okay. Okay. Alright, interesting. This remote requires two batteries. It requires two batteries. Why? Why does this remote require two batteries? Is it not antenna based? Hello. Dear mommy, I am hiding in a room, but I have to fight the monster. It is the only chance to make Claire like me. So the monster's the bird, and then the bird just happens to just I guess it just crapped Claire out. That's a nice visual. Thanks, kid. All right. Anyways. All right. So monster bad. Monster bad. Claire good. Kid bad. Game bad. All right. People letting Markiplier think for yeah. See, I saw that, and I think I agree with what he has to say, whatnot. But the thing is with Markiplier regarding Poppy Playtime's relationship, he has always shown disdain towards it, and Markiplier is valid in so many ways and whatnot regarding the criticism he did give. I think it's absolutely something to think about. I think it's justified. I agree that the chase scenes are becoming repetitive. I agree with the fact that the gameplay is not clear. I agree with things like that. But I do think at times he's a bit those that battery was not there before. I do think that I do agree, or I'm going to say that I don't think all of that is justified. I will say the point with Lily Lovebraid exists, yes, to be an obstacle, but I like that they went a little bit more in depth with the obstacle rather than just saying, "Oh, here's another thing." Like the Outimals. That's a little bit different. Those existed just to kind of be there, and I didn't like that. But Lily Lovebraid slander, I can't, because that is a full-fledged out character, and she is not there just to be an obstacle. She has story. There's a reason why she even is Lily Lovebraid's, yada yada yada. That's my thoughts. Chapter 5 slander, I think, is fair, and I think criticism is valid and whatnot, especially with Mob deciding to drag it out an extra chapter after Chapter 5 was initially going to be the last one, but I think criticisms like that do need to be taken with a little bit more of actual experience than just having someone speak for them. Anyways, that's that. Spider, did you hear about the Storm VR trailer? That drone is the main mechanic of the entire game. Is it now? Oh god, it exists. Hi. By the way, Noob's here. What's up? Hi. I mean, I probably think it's better if there wasn't a chase scene every 5 minutes. I agree. I do think it's very hard to read Poppy playtimes at times, so, you know, there's that. Okay. This drone. Why do you exist? Okay. Hi. Do you follow me? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah! Okay. Do you go there as well? Go to that one. Go to that one. Nice. Ah, haha. Why does that door open? Okay, now my first thing. I'm no game developer. I'm no game designer. I'm nothing. I'm nothing. But tell me why this is actually next to the door, and then this button is on this door. Just by that alone, I thought that was a school bell, because this is a kindergarten. But no, this button doesn't open this door. It opens that door. Huh. Lovely. All right, love that. It opens that door. All right, well, let's come this way now. Come this way. Come on, drone. Come on. I'm gonna call you Buzz. Come here, Buzz. Come on. There we go. This is how I flew drones as a kid. So, this is amazing drone piloting you're seeing right here. Okay, that is that. Kindergarten. That's dark. Ooh, ooh, spooky. All right. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty cynical about this, but we'll see if that changes. I think my cynicalness is fair. All right. Anyways, the toy cannot directly. I'm sorry. What? The toy cannot be directly commanded to breakable materials such as yellow glass. So can I? I can't do that. But he can go through this one. Where's Buzz at? Alright, well, Buzz crashed. Love that. Love that for Buzz. Hello, Buzz. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good job. Okay. How about we do this? Crash into the glass. You don't have that much force to break glass. Alright, that's what I thought. Okay, only playing the first game and giving the drone a name is wild. Yeah. Bro, and of course my friend who introduced me to the game is a massive ultra flint and medical. Oh wait, what are we talking about? Tanner, by the way, the drone is the main mechanic. Okay, I read that. Okay, we're good. People found a secret level on the day it released. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about here. Okay, kindergarten. BanBan says, okay, BanBan. Alright, cool. Cool. Hi, what are you? Nothing. That's not a door. Okay. Naughty corner. Okay, so the drone needs to go here then. Alright, Buzz, get over here. Right here. This is where you need to go. Oh my god, just go that way. Go that way. You can do this. Please. Oh my, I will reassemble this drone. Anyways, these people are insane. What are y'all talking about? Okay, there we go. This way. There you go. Oh, great. Alright, cool. This is gonna be a whole bunch of this then. Alright. So let's do that. Amazing. Alright, now I need you to come here and just... Oh my god, just go to the button. Thank you. Oh, okay, so you can break it. I thought the tutorial said it couldn't break it. Well, oh my... I'm pressing the button. I am pressing the button? Why does the drone not go to the button that I press? Alright, anyways, Ultra Kill fans are insane. Now let's see if it'll take them. Oh, I gotta check out Ultra Kill still. Thanks for the reminder. There's a lot of games I need to check out. Alright, go that way. Oh, my lord almighty. I want to break this drone. Alright, cool. So now, do that. Cool. There it is. Do it. Okay, so the button's not even on, so I did that for nothing. Love that. Love that. Love that. Alright, loving this. Thank you for making it our thing, noob. I appreciate that. I'll have to check it out. Uh-oh, what's that? What the heck? Where did you come from? Can you just do that? I'm confused. Can you just recalibrate? I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, that's nothing. You exist. Oh, wait. What do you do? Okay, that's just a finder for the drone, I guess. Dang, you already hit sub goal? Did I? Did I already hit 1530? I refuse to believe that. Oh god, hello. Alright. This is a kindergarten, alright. Alright, what do we got going on here? Alright, Buzz, get over here. Go that way. Do a big one. I'm gonna call it that. Oh, dang, wait a minute, Buzz. Oh, he didn't actually crash into the wall. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Anyways. Okay. What do we need to do here? What do we need to do here? Ball pit. Closed. Great. Opia bird. Okay. Opila bird is unbelievably hungry. Feed it 6 eggs to get your prize. I don't like this thing. I'm not scared of it. I don't like it. I don't know what that is. It's a bird. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and continue with this. Eggs. Eggs. Let's get back to basics. Eggs. Alright. Where can I get some eggs at? I see no eggs. There are no eggs here. What is the point? You can't say that I need to get eggs and then not give me eggs. The heck, man? Alright, well, let's go down this way then. Let's take a stroll down the memory lane river, and maybe, just maybe, that the drone will... Alright, so everything's turned off. Love that. Also, I don't know how many days since Bobby Played Them Chapter 5 release, and Mod hasn't put the OST on their channel yet. That stuff takes time. Alright, let's go down here. Bambalina. That is a terrible name. And what's your name? Captain Fiddles. Yeah, you say exactly what I thought you would say. Nice to know. Okay, great. So, I don't have that. Love that. Okay. So, I don't have anything. Was there something on the table that I missed? Something on these chairs, something anywhere. Why are the chairs doing that? That's not what chairs do. That's not what a chair decides to do. Alright, moving on. That's useless. Good to know. Alright. Release like a week. Yeah, give him time. Give him time on that. Music's iffy on that. Okay, what about the other door? Maybe this one unlocks. Of course not. Okay, what about you? Alright, you don't exist. That room doesn't exist. Love that. Okay. There are no eggs anywhere. Why can't I find eggs? I would like to do the thing Opia Bird says to do. But there are no eggs. Oh, wait, there's an egg right there. Eat. Why did the 808... Oh, God, why was there just this subwoofer sound? Why? That's... Oh. I was expecting like a... Or something like that. And I got nothing. Alright, there's an egg. Alright, now the eggs are appearing. Egg. Eat. Oh my god, it's gonna do that every time. Okay, if there's an egg in a place that I already checked, I'm gonna start calling BS now. Alright, there's 6. There's 6 eggs. There's an egg under the slide. Now, is there now? I refuse to believe that there's an egg anywhere. I am the best egg finder. I am the best egg finder. Every egg finder before me was pointless. They didn't exist. There's no egg in there. Unless it's this one you meant. I don't have a flashlight or anything, so I'm just kind of stuck, huh? Alright, there was something there. Egg on the slide. No egg on slide. Egg on face. Egg on face. You know who else is an egg? Steak. Okay. I don't know who Steak is. Oh, by the way, we did have 10 people for a second, but it immediately went down to 8. I don't blame them. Anyways, 8 people. Hi. We're playing Garten of BanBan, because I need something to do. This is a game that I specifically said I would not be playing, but here we are. It's quite an essay I'm writing. That's all I gotta say. Okay, egg somewhere. Egg. I think I saw egg. That's an egg. Alright. I don't know what my hair's doing right now. Alright, anyways. Oh my god, why does it do a subwoofer sound? That's funny. Egg. Egg. Yay. Whoa, Garden of BanBan. Yep, that's what we're playing, Whistler. That's what we're playing. We've truly ascended since in quality. This is easily better than Poppy Playtime, just in visuals alone. Look at this. Do you know how much brain power it took to make a river like this? I mean, there's no water texture or anything at all, but it even looks like they just kind of took a tool or something and stretched it out to look like this. But you know, we're just not in the same. We're not in the same wavelength. This is absolutely peak design. Anyways, egg. I'm glad I saw this because I would have missed it. No, let me grab the egg. No, let me grab the egg. Okay, thank you. Truly is a game of the time. I think. I still can't get over how there's just like an 808s and just bass sound each egg you put in his mouth. Whistler, you're a music producer and whatnot. We've listened to some of your stuff. Dude, there's literally every single egg you put in this man's mouth, it just does an 808s or some type of bass, and it's hilarious. I don't know why. I just find it unconventionally hilarious. Alright, I think we found 5 eggs. Also, I missed part 2 of your Poppy Playtime chapter 5 because I slept through them. 224L, that's fine. Luckily for you, they're still on the channel, so, might want to get to that. I can assure you it's probably more interesting than whatever this is right now. I won't even lie to you on that one. I can assure you they are much more interesting. I actually put effort into the thumbnails. Or at least I made them look good. I can't say that I did a lot of asset work on that one. Alright, Alright, what egg are we missing? Also, who's Steak? Hey, Bad, I sent you a message in a Discord. I'm a little busy at the moment, but I will look at that. Is there anything behind here? No? Okay. There? No. Alright. Maybe there's something on a swing now, magically. Or maybe there's something in here that I missed. Oh, maybe, just maybe. No, I already checked there. Oh, this wasn't here before. Bring a friend day stickers. Okay, so I'm gonna guarantee that they sell this, so there's that. It looks like it was made in Canva. This whole game looks like it was made on a mobile device. But that's fine. Is there a mobile port of BanBan? Someone tell me right now, is there a mobile port of BanBan? Alright, there's nothing there. Steak is a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not familiar with many content creators. I have a very select... Hello. Ah! That wasn't there before. I think I collected all the eggs. I think I did. That took a minute, but anyways. It's probably a thing where it didn't start until you actually collect them all. Alright, where is my drone? Oh my god. Hi. Go that way. That one. Steak is YouTuber plays Roblox and steal a brain rot, and I have... Oh, wow. Alright. I have Garten of BanBan 0 on my tablet. Ah! So they did capital... So that's why I could... Okay, so... Alright. Alright, y'all, did you see this? Did you just see that? Did you just see this? Did you just witness what I saw? Did you see with your very eyes what I just witnessed? There was nothing here, but suddenly... but here's the thing. We looked all around. There was nothing there, but the slight instance that there was something, and it was a blue light right there on an area we've already checked. Once you press that light, this turns on, and then only then do you get the last egg you need. Yeah, I love that game design. So I could have been looking for hours if I didn't know that, or I could have been looking for as long as I could if I didn't know that that did that. Alright, anyways. Whistler, listen to this. So stupid. Alright, that's 6 eggs. What's my prize? Claim your reward at the mouth. Alright. I don't trust that you're going to just stay there. All BanBan games are mobile. All my brain rots. Ice Distos steal a brain rot. Good. And this game is also terrible. Equally bad. Maybe even worse. Okay, we got a card. Hey, what is this gonna... What? Where? Okay, they don't just do that. Drones don't just teleport. Alright, go. Go. There we go. Oh, cool, that was a door. Alright, fascinating. Alright, so... This game is pretty easy to sight read, but it should be. Distraction at 1. That tells me nothing. And then that's a hammer. So does that mean I just take the glass and... Actually, crap, what do I use the hammer for? Can I change anything? No? Okay. Alright, I heard noises. That was weird. Are you... I'm assuming we used the hammer for this, right? Don't come alive now. I've played too many of these games now. I learned that a bear in an animatronic bear could come to life in the middle of the night at 12 a.m. Actually, specifically, night 3, 2 a.m. So, don't come to life now. I remember making subwoofer sound waking up from the bed. Oh, wow. Okay. Great, I can just teleport it. I love that. Alright, what do we do here? Alright. Press space to jump. Okay. We have unlocked jump. Ha! There we go. I love it. I love jumping. Alright. What does this do? Emergency stop. Why would we need that? Why would we need that, though? I don't know. Okay, I thought that thing was getting up. That was kind of weird. Now run. Run from what? There's nothing to... There's nothing... Oh! Hello. There's nothing to run from. There's nothing to run from. There's absolutely nothing. Alright, anyways. Loud sounds, yo. Okay. 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 Great. Okay. Wait, what exactly is this place supposed to be? Would you believe me if I told you this was a kindergarten? What was my color? Weird. Okay. Well, you were pink, so... You were pink. That looks right. And you were kind of like a blue. Or more like an indigo. So that looks right. And then my boy was orange. Okay. Then you were the green one. You were the green giant. This part may actually scare you. Why would it scare me? I'm Batterim. I don't get scared at anything. I have proven time and time again that I don't overreact to jump scares, and I am definitely not some type of horror anxiety. I have proven time and time again. Oh, is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be the scary? This note? Graphic design is my passion much? Alright, what have we got? You know what, maybe I should have made shorts for this one. Maybe I have some good material today. Anyways. I alone. I want to play with the whole bird, but everyone the whole bird. Oh no. Mommy, I want to play with the whole bird. Okay. Everyone have... Oh, hey, what's up, Zach? BanBan is red. Alright, yes, no, we're having deep holes, industrial machinery, and living creatures. Sounds about right. That's not your kindergarten? What do you mean you had hopscotch on pavement? Miss Mason, see me, but go. I am scared because hole is loud and my friends scream in it, but bird is funny. The bird is funny. Alright, anyways. This'll be fine. Cool. Alright. Alright. God dang it, stupid That thing is not supposed to move. Is that thing just... Oh crap. Oh crap, hello. Bye. No, I'm not doing this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a... Oh! Even while you die! Love that. Okay. The subwoofer sound exists when you die. Alright, so maybe don't just jump into the abyss. That's a good idea. Press E. What chapter are you playing? 1. Just 1. Press E to be reincarnated. Okay. You press the E key! Anyway. Alright, so this happens. I'm confused. So what exactly happened here? Am I not supposed to... What am I supposed to do here? So that exists. And... What are you gonna do? You're not supposed to move. But... Oh, oh, okay. Hi. Okay, well, Well, that did nothing again. Alright, cool, love that. Alright, moving on. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get out of this area. I love that. I'll give this about this game. I'm laughing that their death sound is a subwoofer. And I can't do anything. Well, no, I can. Never mind. Move. Thank you. Alright, bird. Bye. Exist. What do I do here? You're gonna start coming after me, so... But only then now can I do that. Go. Go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, bye. Oh, God, that's following me. Ew. Why? Bro, what? I did that. Alright. Okay, it's spelling something. Also, I found a Poppy Playtime meme of Doctor being in Walmart. I saw a Poppy Playtime meme about the idea of, like, wait, if Playtime was really making toys of children, then how... It showed 2 kids fighting over it, like, oh, give me the Huggy Wuggy arm, give me the Huggy Wuggy arm, and then it rips, and then blood falls over the floor, and then they just look in absolute distraught. I laughed that day. It was very funny. This is intense. This is really intense stuff. Okay, so there you go. Bye. Alright, I'm gonna get you set up, because I know that does something. What am I supposed to do here? That was scary, I think. I think so. Is this supposed to be scary? Hi. Alright, you're just gonna watch me. You're just gonna let me do that. And then... what? Bye. Oh my god! Why? What is the jumping mechanics in this game? Oh my god! I am not about to be bested by this. I am not about to be bested by this. I'm not even doing this on purpose. I just don't understand how I can miss that jump again. Okay, one more time. Okay, so the bird comes alive. The bird comes alive, which is pretty much exactly what I thought was going to happen. And then it just waits. It willingly waits for me to get the platform going for this chase scene. Speaking of chase scene, I thought we were over these. Alright, so you just stop, you're gonna look pretty, and then I just run, I guess. What do I do? Do I run? Hold shift to sprint. Oh, hi. Hey, lights now. That's cool. Oh god. I can't really look behind me, but oh, hi. Alright, bye. Emergency stop. That was easy. That was... I feel no remorse for that. Oh, that bird's dead. Alright, that's it. So that's why that button's conveniently placed there. I would have never guessed. Anyways, let's just teleport my drone again. Yep, because that works. Okay, well, that was the end of that. Rip Bozo, yep. How did that not do anything? Is that not what I needed to do? Spider said that would scare me. I'm disappointed over the fact that he thought something like that would terrify me. We only get scared of the good stuff here. On the Battle Ram channel, no jump scare has been a not deserved a jump scare. Rip Mama Opia. Alright. Well, great. Now I don't know what to do. I love that. Alright, let's not be so cynical. Let's just figure out how to do the next thing. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so... yeah, I got the orange one, so that works. Alright. Alright. Hello. Alright. What's in here? Can I do anything with this? Nope. Is there something underneath the thing that probably shouldn't be? Yep. What was it? I don't know. Oh, great. It was a thing. It was a button. Let's get the button pressed so the drone can hit the thing. Alright, drone. Buzz, go ahead and do it. Good boy. Alright. Okay, what did that unlock? That exists, I guess. How is this a kindergarten? I assume there is no plans to play on any other chapters. I would have to reach a point like this. BanBan will just be the game that I just get to when I need to lose my mind, I guess. That's the plan here. No, it's not. No, it's not. Whistler, you missed it, but I've been writing an essay all day, so I'm kind of tired. Anyways. Oh, why did I do that? I don't want to do that. Hey, why is this in a kindergarten? Someone beat Poppy Playtime 4 and 5 in 11 hours. No, that checks it out. This wasn't here. Boarding Pass, Montreal. Good song by The Weeknd. I don't encourage you all to listen to it, but if you like that music, it's good stuff. Alright, boarding time, 3:23. It is not 3:23, it is 8:50. We are heavily early or heavily late. Alright, anyways. Madrid, and seat D2, Class E, and 23, 10, 26. Oh, we missed that by 10 years. Great. Alright, that's fine. Now can you look? No, I cannot. I cannot do that. I cannot do that yet. We are still doing this. Alright, I beat it in under 6 minutes. You did not beat Chapter 5 in under 6 minutes. Alright. Cool. By the way, this is the end of... I'm sorry, seriously? That's it? So we go on a broken lift. My drone apparently doesn't like to follow me. And what? Some creepy monster in the dark gonna appear? Oh my god, no, I did not just sight read that. No! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is it the green one? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Hi. Who are you? Alright, well, bye. That was the end of that. I guess we're just dead. That's it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Am I supposed to be enthralled by the party hats to... Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll give it a second go. You know what worked really well with Poppy Playtime and Five Nights at Freddy's? They didn't have to advertise at the end of their first game, hey, go play the second one. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be a better one. I promise you. It's gonna be better. I'm very happy that it didn't cost anything, because if it cost something, I would have been very, very upset by this. Is that seriously the whole game? I think that is... I think that's genuinely it. I think that's genuinely it. Wow. Well, Zach, no disrespect to you, bro, but this is not the game for me. This is no bueno. This is no bueno. Hang on, how much did the second one cost? How much did the second one cost? How much are they charging? How much are they charging? How much are they charging for this? Hang on, no, we're not gonna be decent people about this. Let's shame them. If they're charging an unfair price, let's shame it. If they're charging an unfair price for that, let's shame it. Garten of BanBan 2. Mixed. Oh my god. Mixed. You can change the drone color now. That's something. That's worth... Oh, what the heck is that? Alright, anyways. Garten of BanBan 2. $5. They want you to pay $5 for that. They want you to pay $5 for a glorified mobile game. Okay. Chapter 2 is not better, but it is certainly longer. How long? This one was like... This could have been done in 6 minutes. I just happened to go very slow. I tried to give it the benefits of the doubt and whatnot, but this was a genuinely 6-minute game. Are you kidding me? No. Hang on. Let's test that theory. Hang on. Let's test that theory. Let's be fair. So if chapter 2 cost $5, then how long does this one take? How long does this take? How long does this take to speedrun? Let's find out. And that's assuming that we don't even do anything bad on the boss fight. So, hang on. I'm going to start the timer. I'm starting a timer on my phone, okay? We're going to do a quick speedrun. This isn't a traditional way to show the speedrun. I don't want to deal with my clock widget right now, but I will start a stopwatch. This is 0. There is 0 on this stopwatch. I don't know if I want more Garten of BanBan. I don't know if I want more Garten of BanBan either, Whistler. I hope I don't have to get to the point where I have to play the second one. I probably won't, and I don't want to. But anyways, so here, they want you to pay $45 for that? That's crazy. Alright, anyways. So stopping, let's go. So, we're gonna beat this as fast as we can. With everything that we've learned, what do we need to do? Alright, so this... Alright, cool. Alright, grab the drone. Open. Come on. Alright, grab the batteries. Battery. And then we go back here. The drone activates. Alright, go there, drone. Or don't. Alright, come on. Exist. Work. Work. Calibrate. Calibrate. Come on. Press the left mouse. I clicked this, not that. Come on. Press the button. There we go. There we go. I will... Oh, my God. The buzz. Just get the thing done. Okay, good. Now do that. I mean, it's a short game, but it's a stupid game. Alright, and then we do that. Alright, anyways. I actually can't believe Markiplier liked this game. This is the one that he prefers over Poppy Playtime. Which, again, objective opinions and whatnot. That's fine, but... Oh, I didn't notice that the first time. The bird's in here. Bird, come on. Oh, birdie. Whatever the heck your name is. Why should I care? This game has given me no reason to care about anything. Alright, the toy cannot be directly commanded to break materials. I do not care. Egg, fine. Egg drop, 1, eat. Subwoofer, great. Second one. Can I collect more than one? Hang on, can I collect more than one? I know where a third one is. Okay, I can. Good. They didn't stoop to that level. They did not stoop to that level. I'll respect it for that. Alright, 1, 2. Done. I think that was all of them. Oh my gosh. Find eggs. Okay, I'm missing one. I am missing one. I can't remember if it's over here. I think it's up there. I think it's up here. So we do that. Let's maybe not struggle with that now. Up. Was there an egg? There was no egg. I don't think there was an egg over here. Alright. Drone, go here. I can relate to this bird. Just because it's pink and you're blue doesn't mean that you can relate to it. Unless that's what you do on a weekend, then that's none of my business. Alright, egg drops out of nowhere. Great, love that. Cool. Alright, did I get all of them? I think. I didn't even get to see that one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Nope, I got them all. Great. Done. Alright. Bye, everybody. Bye, Zach. Alright, break through the glass. Oh, wait, crap. You can't break through the glass. Oh, that's right. You can't break through the glass. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh my god, what is this drone control? Get over here. Get over here, please. Whistler, is it because... Alright. Okay, cool. Good. Now go there. Go there. Great. Alright, press the button. Button. Done. Great. Oh wait, it was this. I need the hammer for the wood. Alright, don't even care. Cool. Go this way. I don't know why the chairs are doing that, but that's besides the point. See, I should not be able to do that in a game like this. Okay, mystery's over. We already know. Alright. Press space to jump. That exists. Get over here, please. Hurry up. Okay, let me on. Let me on. Go. Opio Bird really said, boom. That's basically what Opio Bird said. That's what Opio Bird said. You guys know how to make a subwoofer? I can guarantee you it's not how you, it's not that. Alright, done. Alright. Thank you. Okay. You are BanBan. You are red. You are a toy. Actually, I don't even know what these things are. They cannot tell me that these are humans. Alright, done. Pink. Alright. Cool. 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 Done. Orange. Done. Orange. Turn orange. Turn orange. Thank you. Open door. Open sesame. Alright, cool. Great. Don't even care about that. Okay. Bird. Come at me! Come on! You guys want to see this first try? First try. There's a bird in the kindergarten. I'm pretty sure that's a health code violation. Probably. Especially because the fact it's in the kindergarten. By the way, we're at 6 minutes now. I don't know what they are. They have an octopus. They have a owl-oni looking thing. They have a bird. That is a flamingo. Alright, are you gonna wait while I do this? Okay, so you actively have to make me wait for your chase scene. That's the funniest part about that. You're like, hey, can you activate that so we can run now? Alright, done. I don't even care. Keep going. Are you even behind me? You're probably behind me. Done. Bye-bye! Easy. Alright. That's it. Man, I'd rather be in the bad toy box than see more BanBan. I'm sorry if... I wonder how Zach feels about the fact that we pretty much just trashed on one of his favorite games. I don't know if he's being legit or not. Oh my god. Do not tell me I lose this because of a stupid chair. Alright, cool. Do that. No. Crap. I forgot about the drone. Please. Okay, cool. Run into the thing. You already are here. Just run into the thing. It's the bad toy box for you. I'm just gonna start sending people that start doing bad things in chat to just the bad toy box now. Oh my god. Okay, that's bait. Nope, it's not the end until we actually get to the thing. Almost. Today, please. It's taking way too long for this thing to actually get up. There it is. We can yeet chairs. Yeah, that's awesome. That's the best part about this game. The chairs physics, they don't exist. Alright. Not done yet. Wait, Tanner, you know what you should do? You should play Unique Geese's BanBan Reincarnated. That was from a First Time Dead. Oh, really? What'd they do? Like, make it better? Actually listen to criticism? Alright. Then we got the green one. We got the green giant over here. Kinda looks like a booger, honestly. Alright, where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Hi. Can you kill me? Can you kill me? Are you gonna do anything? I'm right in your... Alright, yeah, that's not death, but okay. And... it's time to stop. Oh, hello. Wait.
$5.
Oh, hey.
Jump scare.
Whistler, that didn't jump scare me. That's weird. I don't know why that didn't jump scare me. I wish I heard that. Did it jump scare on your guys' end? But I didn't hear it that time. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't jump scare me. Usually they do. Game alert's on. Well, that I wasn't expecting that tonight. I'll guarantee that on this stream. But guys, I kid you not, that whole game, if we take away like some of the access, by the way, I'll get you taken care of in a second. Did it actually go through? Because I didn't hear anything. Because if I didn't hear anything, like, that would have been a good clip. I get jump scared a lot, surprisingly, on that. It does get me every time. It's okay, Whistler. It's okay. But I'll get you the megaphone here in a second. But guys, I kid you not, if you take away some of the excess in that, this game can easily be like maybe 7 minutes long. That's it. So that's I don't know. It didn't. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it was off then. That's weird. I usually never have it off. I turned it back on, so it should be good now, but it's already done, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, guys, that's that. That's BanBan. That's Garten of BanBan. Did you guys like that? Actually, I want to see the merch. I want to see their merch. They're really highlighting on it. They're really highlighting on it. What have we got going on here? Is this teespring.com? I know this layout anywhere. This is spring.com. Okay, what all do they have? Okay, so like okay, so one design on like 7 different things. Cool. Always love that. Love that. We love to see it. What else we got? Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Never mind. 12. 12. 12. 12 of the same. No, no, no. One of the same design on 12 different things. So 12. How many on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on. Okay, so 1 on 5. So 12 on 1. No, 1 on 12. 1 on 5. And then, that's a little bit different. I'm not going to count that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, seriously? 4? 1 on 4. So 12 on 1, 5 on 1, 4 on 1, and 4 on 1. That's their whole store. That's their whole store. This is it. This is it. Granted, I know Teespring and whatnot isn't necessarily the greatest distributors for this type of stuff, but that's it. That is it. What do you mean betting? They don't have Who is buying this? 93.50? It's out of stock. Who bought this? 93.50. $93.50. Oh my gosh, how much is a shirt? 30 bucks. Okay, that's fine. Sticker, that's too much for a sticker. That's okay, unisex 50, not terrible. 25 bucks for a notebook. No. 10 bucks for that type of sticker. No. How big is a sticker? How big is it? How big is the sticker? How big is the sticker? Die cut sticker. Okay. How big is it? It's custom. What do you mean custom? What's the size guide? 5 by 5. 5 inches and 5 inches. So that's not a lot. It's not even good. It's not even worth it. All right. Anyways, that was interesting. That was wow. Okay, that's weird. All right, now I think I'm just being unfair, but personally, I would be very, very distraught with the person that decided to buy me a BanBan fleece for 93.50 instead of getting me something else that I actually wanted to use. I would have been upset. I would have been upset. It's like you get BanBan fleece for Christmas. You know what you could get for $93? You know what you can get for 93.50? Probably $100 after tax. Oh my god, a lot. All right, anyways. Hey, look at DMs, but you should play BanBan Reincarnate. It's made by the game Indigo Park's really good. In Discord, on Discord. I don't like checking Discord on chat or on stream. Still don't get why. Tanner, please read my messages. All right, way better. BanBan Reincarnated. Okay. That would have been a good clip. Okay, I already read that. So we're good here. 1 second. Oh my god, seriously. 93.50. 93.50 for a fleece blanket of BanBan. Are you kidding me? That angers me so much. That is genuinely, oh my gosh. Oh word. Okay, so George made a video. What's the video? Do I need to watch it? Should I watch it? Oh, actually, sorry. So, okay, so here's what I wanted to do. So I did promise you guys I would show you something really cool at the end of BanBan. Well, BanBan took like maybe 20. Okay, it took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's besides the point. So BanBan didn't take long. So I wanted to show you guys something really cool. We're not gonna play. Well, maybe we can. How long is BanBan reincarnated? How long is BanBan reincarnated? Also, real quick. Oh wow. Real quick though, real quick. I wanted to show you guys something really cool. So, I don't know if I can technically show this, but I think it's for use in a sense. So, guys, there's people that mentioned and whatnot. We've kind of watched it in the past and whatnot, but we watched analog horrors and whatnot, and they turned out really great for the main part. But the Backrooms is getting a movie, and I trust it. I do trust this. The Backrooms has been picked up by A24. Kane Pixels, or Kane Pixels, yes. Kane Pixels is the one behind the Backrooms, kind of the first video of whatnot. It became a creepypasta and whatnot, but then it turned into the Kane Pixel stuff, and that kind of started the whole analog horror stuff. So we're gonna watch the official teaser of how this looks, because I'm excited about this. Might have a
I
contender
found
for
something.
good YouTuber movie.
Okay. What did you find?
Okay, I don't want that. Let's turn off these.
Found a place.
All right, that's kind of eerie.
It's massive in there. It just
We
goes
got the
on
no
and
clips
on
going
and
on.
on. All these rooms. This place built, though. Actually, more like it remembers them. And the more times it remembers something, the less it does.
All right, I'm sad. I'm sad. They showed literally the minimum. They showed the minimum of what they needed to show, and I'll still go see it. I'll still go see it. That's cool. A24 is a really good movie studio, by the way. So that's I trust that. Kane Pixels, A24. A24 is a indie movie studio. They're not indie anymore technically, but they still do projects like that. So they made some really good stuff back then. They still do, but you know, they're definitely earning a lot more money. But whoo, Kane directed the movie. He had creative control over this. A24 is going to be distributing it. It comes out in May. This is going to be cool. That's going to be sick. I think that's going to be cool. There's also Exit 8 coming out. There's also that. So that's kind of cool. But anyways. Anyways. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feel? Are we feeling okay? Are we feeling all right? I see we got some 6 people watching and whatnot. Spider's still here. TT4L still here. Noob is still here. Yeah, I'll watch the thing. Why not? Whistler, I think, is Whistler still here? He said he was. Yeah, he says oh. So, anyways, so let me quit out of BanBan. I'm deleting this game as soon as I'm done with it. By the way, we might check out BanBan Reincarnated. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know if I want to play another game. I still have to get the essay done. So I might have to pause that. But yeah, what do you guys think about the backroom stuff real quick? What do you guys think about that? Okay, fan remade make in under a week. Yeah, I might not be able to do that. Here, I'll ask for it. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, anyways. Also, it's pretty short. Okay. Wait, I'll message you on Discord. Okay, I'm watching. All right, let's talk about the backrooms real quick. What do you guys think about that trailer or that teaser? It's a teaser. It's not a trailer. It's just a teaser. It's showing you what the product looks like. It's showing you what it's going to look like. I think it's pretty cool to see the backrooms like that. They look very bright. I will say that. But, the shot of the chair kind of like no clipping into the ground and whatnot, that was cool. That was cool. I trust Kane's vision. I think it's good and puts the message across. See, it's just supposed to match the vibe, or it's just supposed to get you to feel right. And I think these guys are probably saying it right here. Yeah, yeah. These are cool. I have a. I'm not saying that. No, I can't reveal that. I'm not gonna reveal it here. I'm not gonna reveal it here. Anyways, because I don't know if I might get back to it or not. We'll see. I did not think there would be a day where I do not know where to go into an ultra kill level. That is not the back rooms. What are you talking about? Alright, anyways. Okay, I sent the link in Discord. You did. Alright. Alright. Oh, interesting. Whistler, you see it? Did you see it? Glad you saw it. Okay, back rooms is actually... Wow. Okay. That gives me another movie to be excited about this year. I can't complain with that. No complaints there. No complaints with that. Hey, Corey's still alive. That's awesome. Okay, real quick. Game's done. BanBan's done. So, whoa, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? I'll visit the site. Why? Why am I here? I see me. Why am I here? I have a video that's just tagged at. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. George has been kind of making some videos. George's been making some videos. Look here. How did you? How many? Dang. Better upload schedule than me. It's not even. It's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not a high bar in my standards at all, but we got 3 videos. We got a video a day. The video the next day. 2 videos the next day. Dang. I mean, I don't know what you did, but plug. I don't know if there was editing involved or whatnot, but that's pretty cool. Why am I here? Why do I exist? There was one request I had, but I'm saving it for the right time. Oh, really? What was the request, or is this not the time? Is this not the right time? By the way, I feel really good after doing the stream, so I'm gonna get back to writing very soon, so. We might check out BanBan Reincarnated, though. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Y'all put me in a good mood. Y'all put me in a... Wow! Y'all put me in a good mood, so maybe I'll do that for you. Alright, anyways. What is this? Hi. Why do I exist? That's a little bit different.
I get what you're saying about Markiplier not liking Poppy Playtime, but I can't believe that Markiplier didn't like Poppy Playtime.
I do think his reasoning and whatnot is valid. If he's upset with it, he has every right to be upset with it. Yeah, it is interesting to know though that there are people on that level and whatnot who may not agree with the most popular opinion at that time. Which I think most people at that time before Markiplier were saying that, oh hey, chapter 5's the best chapter. Well, I see a lot more backlash now rather than praise. So there's that, and I was here for the first day.
like Poppy Playtime because it reminds me a lot like Five Nights at Freddy's because it has like, you know, kind of the same lore, but
How?
it's not a lot of the
How
same lore.
genuinely? How does that remind you of FNAF?
Kind of the same lore, but it's not a lot of the same lore. But and instead of robots, it's just like robot toys that have to come after you.
No, that's not Poppy Playtime. That's not Poppy Playtime. I'm not gonna go too in depth about it, but that's not Poppy Playtime. FNAF and Poppy Playtime are on 2 different spectrums that don't even collide. Maybe with Security Breach. Maybe because of the fact that it became a free roam. I don't know. But I haven't played Security Breach. I haven't played Secret of the Mimic. I haven't played Into the Pit. I don't know that. But Poppy Playtime and FNAF are very 2 different entities. FNAF is focused on the more click and look type game and whatnot, and their overall feel, their overall stories are very, very different. FNAF is about the possession, or not the possession, but it's about the possessed animatronics and the man behind how those possessed animatronics even came to be. Poppy Playtime is not about animatronics. It is solely about a toy company going in the most gruesome route that a toy company could have gone. And what I mean by that, they didn't just make toys. Behind the scenes, they were getting the trust of everyone at Playcare and whatnot. Toys, they're attracted by kids. Well, for some reason, Playtime had the great idea to do the most sinister stuff in the background with building things like underground orphanages to or building an underground orphanage, an overall landscape, an artificial landscape of an orphanage, a playhouse, a school, all of that, known as Playcare, in order to tend to the kids' say, and keeping them away from the bad stuff. And Playtime was actively experimenting on every single orphan to make their toys, not to sell toys, but for some twisted agenda with the doctor, Harley Sawyer. He's the one behind a lot of the experiments. I believe he's the reason the bigger bodies protocol even exists. And on top of that, each scientist and whatnot is just conditioning, thinking these kids are toys. They are not children anymore. They are toys. And we found that out with Chapter 5 because of the whole brainwashing thing, which was really messed up stuff. There's no robots in Poppy Playtime like that, except the prototype, to my knowledge. They're all toys. They are flesh. They are. They aren't even their original name. They are solely their toys because they've been conditioned to believe that they are toys. It took Theodore 49 days of conditioning, or at least 40 days of conditioning, for him to eventually realize that the conditioning would go on if he didn't succumb to being catnap, or he genuinely got mind broken enough to believe that he was catnap. That's Poppy Playtime for you. Anyways, where'd that go from? Anyways, the gameplay of Security Breach and Secret Enemy were kind of similar. Okay, yeah, I will agree with that though. But the story-wise are very different. FNAF is just like Poppy Playtime now. Anyways, back to it. But
But now FNAF is just like Poppy Playtime. Have you seen Secret of the Mimic?
I haven't.
It's just like Poppy Playtime 5. It's chases and puzzles. And when it's not puzzles, it's jump scares.
Fascinating. Oh god, it exists. Hi.
And it's just, you know, I mean, I get that it can get boring. Because it used to be fun back in 2020 when the first chapter released.
I didn't play Poppy Playtime back then.
Then chapter 5, you know, chapter 4 came out.
I like
just
chapter
start
4 and
getting
chapter
bored
5.
of all the stuff, like all the puzzles and chases. So I get it.
I'm not bored of them. I'm just
But
frustrated
like,
with
you
them.
don't have to hate on it that much to where you don't have to play it, and you have to like hate on the creators for it.
We're talking about Markiplier.
I'm not saying you do, but some people do. Some people like they're hating on the creators. Like, this is mid.
Ah ha ha. Why does that door open?
Like, it's like they think it's mid. I don't think Poppy Playtime is mid. I think it's perfectly fine. Like, it's perfectly rated.
I'd agree with that. Well, in a sense.
But I totally
I don't agree with
get
that
what
it's
you're
mid
saying.
though. I don't agree with
I
that.
totally get what you're saying, and I know that from experience. Don't tell anyone, but I lied when I said I played Chapter 5. I just want to be cool, you know. Kind of a loser.
This button doesn't open this door.
I
will say,
I will games on my phone.
Huh,
Yeah,
lovely.
you know.
All right, love that. I will say, bad video for me to
By
watch.
the
If you didn't
way,
want to tell anyone that you didn't play Chapter 5.
on the Garden of BanBan, I never liked it. When I installed Garden of BanBan 0,
I didn't
on my
either. I still don't.
tablet, it was really buggy to me.
Buggy.
Yeah, but also I have a request. Can you play She Wants Me Dead? It's a song. It's a song, but it's also a game. It's a jumping game. I upload like 2 parts of it on my channel. It's not copyright. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I totally get what you're saying. Also,
Spooky. All right. Anyways. Okay.
I reached 50 subscribers.
Hey, W.
It's just like Poppy Playtime.
I can always appreciate subscribe goals.
Live streaming now. Yay!
Yay!
Hope you see this. Bye-bye.
Cool, bro. Yeah, no, again, I think criticisms are valid and whatnot, and everyone can have their own opinion on the game and whatnot. I don't agree with the fact that I think Poppy Playtime's mid, but again, Markiplier never liked it, and that's fine. I think he has good points, but he is also, in that regard, he is a bit biased on that, so it is what it is. Anyways, Poppy Playtime is more like body horror, while FNAF is more supernatural horror. Yes. Poppy Playtime has a more psychological where you are kind of always a nerd, while FNAF is more direct horror when you only get scared when you're getting attacked. Kind of. I mean, I could agree with that to a sense, but not really. I mean, one of the things that made Five Nights at Freddy's so endearing in the first place, especially in the horror aspect was specifically because of the atmosphere of the game. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is still a great atmospheric horror experience. It's it mastered things like getting the ambience down. It mastered things like the Easter eggs leading into something darker. It mastered the uncanny valley of things. It did all things like that. The jump scares are only an added part of the horror, but the thing was, it was also a lot of mystery because something that is moving towards you that should not be something that should not be moving is now moving towards you. They wander at night, but they aren't exactly just wandering. So that's kind of where that is. So I'm gonna argue with that one on the fact that I don't think Five Nights at Freddy's is solely due to the scare and whatnot. The thing that made Five Nights at Freddy's so scary, or the direct horror and whatnot, besides just getting attacked, was because of the atmosphere and the overall gameplay and trying to figure out how to fend them off and such like that. That's what Five Nights at Freddy's was. Because there were a couple cameras where it's like, oh crap, that's getting closer. What am I going to do? Because now you're worried. Oh wait, oh he's no longer at this camera. Now he's at this one. So there's that. I also uploaded a short too on you. Oh thanks. Puppy playtime is more body horror. Okay, yeah. Okay, are we all good? Are we all good? I think Spider headed out, so that's a shame. I guess I don't have to play BanBan Ignited again. But I think we're good here then. Yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, my initial opinions on BanBan haven't changed. I'm still very negative about it. I don't I don't appreciate the game, or I don't like it. It's not for me, and I'm just gonna have to respect that. I've already seen a lot of the criticism that the Four Brothers have been getting because of Garten of BanBan, and they haven't really upheld on any of the criticisms and whatnot, and if anything, actually shamed creators because of that. So, um, yeah, I don't think anything I say will matter here. Besides, they're the ones with all the cash right now, so good for them. It worked for them, but it is what it is. Can you watch the short? I guess so. We'll just do a watch stream of stuff that I know isn't going to be copyright sometime. That might be a bad, not be a bad idea. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit tired though. I know it's Garden of BanBan and whatnot, but if you like the stream, cool. If you didn't, I also understand. I'm not the hugest fan of this game either. Shorts. Hi, here's my impression of there's an Opia bird.
I'm gonna imitate Opila Bird's subwoofer saying
But why
in
though?
3,
Oh, subwoofer.
2,
Okay,
1. Boo!
accurate,
What do you think?
accurate. Not too far off. Not too far off. We just have to add a whole bunch of bass to it. Oh, it needs to be more muffled too, but that's it. All right. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. That was like an hour and a half of my time. I think that's more than fair. That's a good enough break for me. I gotta finish writing an essay, y'all. All right. Anyways, before I forget, Whistler. Whistler, you actually came through with a donation today, and I do appreciate that. So, first off, thank you to that. If I bought Garten of BanBan 2, I would have gotten my refund because of that. Which, if I do buy Garten of BanBan 2, I will most likely definitely call for a refund if that exists. So, I don't think I'm ever gonna play it, but yeah, that's good to know. So, let me get the megaphone and we'll call it a night, and I'll get something else for you guys tomorrow. You know, preferably on a game that we all actually want to see, and not a game that I did as a last ditch joke. So yeah, Whistler again. Thank you for the donation today on the stream game that I didn't actually think uh I'd be playing as long as I did, or actually would think I'd play. Thanks, man. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope anyone else watching enjoyed this too. Thank you all for watching this stream. It really does show a testament that you will watch what I do. So I can't not hate that. Or I can't hate that. Good song again. Alright, well thank you. Okay, better you should try playing Slay the Princess sometime. Oh, Slay the Princess. Do you guys like an alarm? Did you like that sound? Oh. Actually, you want to hear what the music sounds like? I don't like this. I don't like this setting. It's not a fun setting. That is the worst thing I have ever heard on a megaphone. Alright, I'm done. Have a great rest of your night, y'all. Thank you again, Whistler. You got any more music coming up? I'd love to listen. Can you look up She Wants Me Dead later? I will look it up on my own spare time. But I gotta write this essay. As much as I want to stay on this, I can't. This thing is due. Well, it's already due, but I need to catch up. So, there's that. All right. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Void. Oh, that's not the right one.